There was a time, when it was cool and fun to have a little taste of the exotic, and it still is. Mexicans brought us the cha-cha. They brought us tacos. But now they're dumping a whole bunch of illegals in the land of the free and the home of the brave. And we believe in justice for all, but illegality is not justice, and it's not freedom. These illegals are very dangerous, and they don't belong here. Now, because now, as compared with, say, 100 years ago, we live in an America where we've given women the privilege, and we've extended voting to women. The illegals and their America-hating allies in the leftist media, when you turn on the TV or even this platform that you're probably watching this on YouTube, which is why, if you haven't already done so, go to americasmansman.com, subscribe there. Because women are voting, okay? Women think emotionally, okay? And the illegals and their America-hating allies in the media and Silicon Valley have successfully sold many of our women on the very illegals who are raping them and destroying our families and communities. Furthermore, a whole new crop of miseducated millennials, those who went to government schools run by the communist unions, those millennials, my generation, a whole new crop of miseducated millennials have bought into a woefully mistaken idea of communism as savior. Oh. At trying times like this, we must hearken back to the better ideas of a superior generation, the superior wisdom of a superior generation that lived in America 50, 100 years ago, before the infotainment media ruined things. We must drive out, legally, the illegals and their anti-American sympathizing spawn. Illegality has no home in the land of the lawful, in the land of the free, and the home of the truly brave. So join me, America's Mansman, in standing against the exploitative leftist media and their allies in the deep state, the so-called deep state. The deep state isn't that scary once you get to know them. Report and deport any illegal activity in your area. There are some wayward sanctuary cities, true, but the important thing for me personally is that regardless of the ICE agent that I may report it to, the ICE is good, obviously, but, being in a sanctuary city just north of the hub of the universe, I know that they may not necessarily do the right thing with the information I give them when I say, hey, there's an illegal here, and he's raping and murdering someone. But the important thing is, for me, that I do the right thing. We just have to kind of answer the call of God, to be obedient to God, to do the right thing in our own lives. Now, our government officials, especially in this land of vast government overreach and the red tape and bureaucracy and the clunky way that it operates unnecessarily because of all that overreach and bureaucracy, they may not do the right thing with the information. But the important thing for me, as I would suggest the most important thing for you as your spiritual leader, de facto spiritual leader, is that we do the right thing, regardless of what our what our government officials or the respective agencies may do with the information. So I encourage you to keep reporting, keep reporting and having deported, or just keep reporting the illegal activity. I like to say report and deport because it's it's sexy, but like America's Mansman. But the important thing is that we do the right thing and report illegal activity here in the land of the free, the home of the brave, and our good president, of course, will take the appropriate action at the executive level. This is America's Mansman, americasmansman.com.